All right. Rings. Trying to hear myself first. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll add the. Where is it? One second. Oh, maybe I can't do it now. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Here you go. That's something different. Okay. All right. Thank you for posting your questions. Not much going on in the world. Well, I guess there's always something, but it's not all that exciting. I always remember something I forgot when I go live, but anyway, geez, I'm gonna make a note. I just remembered. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Christy, the dogs bark out back a lot. Do you see Sasquatch and other cryptics? Interesting. It feels like they see ghosts every so often. Yeah. Um, I would, not that, yeah, nothing you should worry. I also feel like little devil beings, they might see them. I know it's not something you hear of every day. Yeah, you know, doesn't mean they're like horrible, but they're seeing something while they're barking, right? Sasquatch might show up every now and then. I feel like little devil beings, like red devils. Nothing to worry about up at your clearing of that. But question two: did I assign Dogman cryptics to guard the Indian barrels? Yeah, I can see that. I also get like an Anunnaki energy in a good way. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, some good connections there. Let's put it that way. Angel Worry had several experiences hearing an ex's voice in my astral state. Is this person trying to vampire energy off me? I cut all cords previously. There's two sides to that. One, he's not going through a good situation. Two, he might part of it might be blaming you, and a lot of that's out of loneliness. So he's trying to reconnect you, or he's thinking about it. So yeah, just revoke all that energy. Question two: last night experienced a volcanic eruption and an assassination of someone. Do you feel it's a timeline or someone else? It's possibilities. Yeah, no, yeah, I think you're pretty spot on. But as possibilities, yeah, timelines are, how it goes with timelines. It's all over the place. But yeah, no, it's as long as you look at it as a possible, you know, situation. Uh, almost feel like time will accelerate. Maybe not yet. Like the week will fly by. It's not doing it right now. uh, yeah, yeah. So you're definitely keep going. What you're doing, Crystal. Any messages? Hmm. I feel the energy of the whale and also a unicorn energy. Just the whale is just knowledge that you're gathering. Akashic record energy is coming through. It's not clear exactly, of course. Question two, any advice for my mom and her evil ways towards me? Revoke the contracts with that. I just send it back to her, revoke the energy. You learned a lot from her, and you can be thankful for that. But other than that, you know, she's yeah, that's how we learn. The best teachers, right? Chris, I had this month ritual done for a better life and cleared myself in different ways, but feeling weird, like out of the world. Can you check what's going on? Well, we're part of a world of challenges, so I mean that's good to do that. But your life path might have other something else in mind. But it's good to do that. Yeah, just keep doing it. Just you don't want to wear yourself out either, because it can be exhausting. But you just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. Question two, I had court case right now going on. This person being accused. He seems very manipulative, and his health is not the best. Uh, well, of course, I don't know any intentions. I mean, of course, I don't know the whole story. Obviously, accuse you, put all the blame onto you, but with no evidence. He said, she said. But as you can see, karma's hitting him. Yeah, guilt is putting its knife into him. So all you can really do is put the energy out there of like the truth will set you free, and that what needs to be revealed will be revealed about him, the truth revealing itself. I don't feel like he has a lot of evidence to throw at you. And it's usually, this stuff wastes everybody's time. Well, it's a life lesson situation there. It's you to hold on to your light. Annie? I hope I'm saying everyone's name. The first one was Chrissy, then Angel, then Crystal, and then Chris. Annie, it's been a long day. I felt last week I felt some interesting energies around me as I was taking groceries out of my trunk. A portion of a huge iron fence for the exit of my complex fell down. Can you tell me what was? Yeah, not so great energy is in your complex. Yeah, it does feel like a ghost energy. It's just the negativity that's been building up for such a long time. It's finally left. It doesn't have the best vibes there still, but it feels like whatever darkness is there kind of. I mean, it's also showing its darkness, but also feels like it's not there anymore. Question two, Sunday night I slept at my mom's assistant living place and heard of a woman's voice in my right ear. Before I woke up, can you tell me what I was doing in that? Jeez. Yeah, talk about Spooksville there. It's one of her neighbors, like yeah. Well, I would say is someone that died there, and they're still roaming around. Wow. Yeah, I never thought about that. Gee, that make a good make a good horror movie. That might not. That's probably a movie that might not ever get made, but like a haunted, assistant living place. Jeez, it's not. That would really mess people up when you think about it. They'll never get anybody to live at those places ever again. Jeez. Yeah, I would take definitely something with you next time. You probably had some kind of protection around you, but yeah, jeez, it's almost like the goosebumps of. Yeah, you definitely don't. I would clear your energy if anything else around that place, and your mom also, or give her something like a crystal or something like that to keep the bad people away. Jeez, yeah, Jane, I have been stung by a bee at least 3 times in the past 9 months. Yeah, that's unusual for me. Is there any messages? Huh. Well, not that you need to have that happen. It's kind of good luck. Shows you're on to something. But you're also your energy is moving very fast. It doesn't mean to slow down, but I think you're at the right pace. I mean, I would say the bees are just saying you're one of us. And hopefully they stop stinging you after that. And hopefully, yeah, I'll put the intentions no more stinging, no more in general. No, yeah, geez, I think that's unusual for anyone, unless you're around bees all the time. Wow, definitely telling you something. Galactic origins, that's up to you to unravel that one. Well, question two today, I had the past life regression, which felt accurate. One thing, part of a galactic type wars in Africa, defending the land from invaders. Any messages? Yeah. As I felt the Anunnaki energy, but it could be easily you're fighting them. I feel like you're a Palladian being, and think of like DNA misused. Think of it that the African people being manipulated, you know, and yeah, no one really saw it coming. It was done very quietly. Jeez. Yeah, you can see Africa isn't exactly in the best state for a reason. It's the way it is on purpose. There's entities there keeping it that way. Cloud waterfall. When my two current seeds, like the clay pebble or the coconut soil, better. Pebbles have more clay residue than my other. Um, feels like both of them would do better, but the clay pebbles seem like those would do better. Like, yeah, some of the clay coconut, I feel like it would do okay. It just will take longer to grow, just because it's just the way it is. It's not anything you've done. It's just the coconut in general. Um, uh, but either way, coconut feels like it's slower. Clay pebbles seem like it's more concrete, meaning better. Question two. I just bought a heating pad for my seeds, and my seeds actually grow in time. I think the water was too strong on my last attempt, and the seeds were not big enough. I planted let the seeds grow with a warm. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Even the water, I don't know if you purify it. Like I don't know, designer water or something like that. It doesn't have to be a lot, but no, looks like you're on the right track. Yeah, well, you're experimenting. It's just the way it is. Jillian awoke recently by lightning, loud thunder. Huh? Notice they were bringing ships in disguise outside my house with every thunder sound that woke them, but one was a giant explosion. Then I felt myself levitating and pulled up by a ship. They tried twice, but I felt like 2 awake and try it again. That's all I remember. Reptilian Zetas. Well, it gives you an idea of your how abductions are done, at least in some areas. Also, you've been poking around those guys a lot too, so it was also part of your awakening. So that's fascinating. Yeah. Well, I feel like you're testing them. Can you please check my unicorn aspect? Snow cone. You see how she's doing, handling all the healing of the NK Ultra stuff, demonic realm, family karma stuff. Maybe you should suggest some unicorn therapy and extra unicorn crack treats. I don't know if you want to do the crack treats, but you never know. What was any message the unicorn realm? Well, unicorn realm, they're kind of unicorn. They're a pain in the ass too. So, well, I mean, I don't know. It just good and bad with them. Let's put it that way. Well, it's just they're kind of sometimes a toxic environment. It's all over the place. Those guys. It can be very good though. Uh, yeah, I mean unicorns, like I say, they have their own issues. They put the issues aside and call for the clearing. It'll work better because I feel like they carry around a lot of their own karma. You don't want that to add more to your stuff. So yeah, a purified version of them. Let's put it that way. But yeah, it's up to you in the crack situation. But yeah, just clear out the unicorn. You know, their issues. Diane, should I get my astral chart done to help me with investing? If it's not too expensive, it's a good idea. I'm not sure how much it's going to help. Just the ideas for investing is trust your intuition. Of course, it's not perfect, but that's how you perfect it. But yeah, it won't hurt. The astrology chart. I'm not sure how you make it work, but it's like you know better than I do. So yeah, do it. Should I put my little life stories on YouTube? Remember, there's a million people on YouTube, so getting noticed is not easy. So if you feel okay with that, that's fine. Or maybe a blog. You can do a YouTube, but also maybe a blog. Like even like WordPress, it's free.com. Or let's have those others where you can get paid. I can't think of the name of it right now. Those like professional blogs. You just sign up and you know I don't know. It feels like if you write it, it'd be better. That's up to you. I think they have those. Those doesn't mean you'll get any readers like to buy it, but you never know. I don't know. Just explore the text part of it. I think it's a good idea. Video is fine. Just it's a lot out there. That's why the shorts are good. Shorts will get you some attention. Esmeralda was Sergio not interested in seeing his kids because Sergio is growing up. That's why. Yes, he's went back to being a teenager, so it doesn't mean he's growing up now, but you know, kids mean responsibility, and as you can see, he doesn't want any. So, not that he's not interested, but he's a big kid. So yeah, and doesn't mean obviously he's a parent, but you kind of have to let him figure things out on his own, unless he's going to reach out to you. But he's not. He's too much ego to do that. Too much pride. Are you able to see my energy? Been feeling down. Well, yeah, obviously because of your ex or father of your children. Because he's a big letdown. Well, yeah, because he's not what he said he was or assumed appeared to be. and you feel kind of, you know, betrayed and everything that's there. So, but you have to go through this process also. So, but it's good to, find something to uplift you. I don't know why I'm feeling like a Cary Grant movie or something might make you feel better. Like To Catch a Thief or something. I don't know why. Just something to, yeah, raise your spirits a little bit, just to, so like you need a bit of an escape, for yourself. Of course, your kids have their thing going on, but it's like you need some kind of. That's what the movies are for. Something, anything, a TV show to help you heal. Doesn't mean it'll fix everything, but I don't know, just to get your mind off of stuff. Sahara was my relation to Bruce Springsteen. I dreamed he is surrounded with darkness. I feel upset with him. Saying about ban America for Canada because of Trump. But born in Canada, he would have been a nobody. Yeah, like a maybe probably a relationship at some point somewhere, but also like a well, I get a brother and a lover, not the two at the same time, but even as a brother, I mean, you know how it is with family, but I feel like he was overprotective of you as a brother, and yeah, he has a lot of reptilian in him. He's slightly controlled, as you can see. Yeah, it's the pop world. It's not what it's cracked up to be. So yeah, he's just going by the manipulations. He does. I don't think it's funny. I don't think he really knows himself. You think he would, but no. Question two, my beautiful, brave, higher self. What is my greatest challenge to daily health at this time? Well, part of it is also learning to trust others to help you heal, like doctors, some kind of doctor that you feel better about. But but also, yeah, you kind of have to take your medicine. You can say, um, it's funny. It comes like it seems like it comes from like a princess incarnation. Interesting. I feel like you were able to heal yourself in previous lifetimes. Yeah. And this lifetime, it's a lot more challenging. Yeah, you're kind of a mess, and so you are now. But this is just a different reality. Without going too deep into that, Susan. Oh, thank you. My brother Jerry has had Parkinson's for 30 years. His body is shutting down. Is he okay with leaving? Yeah, well, he's not going to miss Parkinson's, but yeah, he's going to miss his family and everybody if he has any good relation. I feel like he has some good relations, so that's going to be hard for him. But other than that, I think it's been done a long time ago. Yeah, karmic related. Uh, Priscilla's here. She's gonna jump on my shoulder, but decided not to. Question two. I'm incredibly sad today. What's going on? I'm not aware of is the state of the world. Yeah, just the world in general. So yeah, I feel like the unknown. I feel like you tap into the main timeline. So yeah, rest, do something, yeah, for yourself, or just take it easy. So yeah, you're helping clearing energies of other people that you probably don't even know who they are. Yeah, join the club. Of course, I know some of them, but anyway. As many, my daughter brought me a gift from Egypt. It was a flower, spiritual flower that I used to open portals and channel messages. Well, a part of you just found yourself. And obviously, your daughter knows something more than she's revealing. She doesn't know consciously of what she's doing. Just a good gesture, but yeah, you're healing your heart. Yep. And there's a lot more wounds there, but this is a good process. So, question two: do you see any messages from the Hathors? I think like they're part of singing, songwriting, mostly singing. A lot of Hathors are also in drama, and some message for you from them. And just keep singing, or whatever it is that you do. Yeah, my energy's getting tired. It's been a long day today. Question one, Vasco. Question one. What I've been doing astral. Hmm. Novak putting away the bad guys. Yeah, and trying to keep yourself from getting sick. I don't know if you've been sick at all, but trying to make that not happen. Question two: any messages from God's higher self? I see studying is good. I don't know if you're still doing classes or anything, but it feels like studying is something you need to do. You have to go by your feeling on that. Some kind of, well, of course, spirituality was warning. Let's put it that way. But just keep a journal. Uh, Softja. Oh, if I pronounce it right. I can't pronounce anything. Softja. Anyway, any messages for me, for my higher self to survive this timeline? Relax. Relax and get your mind off of things. Like I said, television has a purpose. Something alien, space related stuff. Like adventures and things, science fiction. It's up to you to heal. Now in past lives, you've been a medical doctor. So you feel a little bit more fulfilled because you feel like you're actually helping people in this lifetime. You're healing yourself, and there's more to it than that, of course. Question two: how long has my behavior been influenced by targeting lately? Oh, it's ongoing. All you can do is relax your energy and keep protecting yourself. I feel like that energy is coming from the Pentagon. There's a fourth dimensional Pentagon. Well, just think in past lives you've been pretty high up. In this life, you're trying to put that away. Obviously, you can't. So you still have knowledge within yourself. So I wouldn't connect to the targeting too much because I mean, if you need to heal it, but I just let it go. That's the best I can do right now. Energy is waning. It's been a long day. So, all right. Thank you, everyone, for posting questions and have a good night. Blessings.